Hey everyone, it's Joe, the 50 something Dasher, with another video here. If you are watching this video, either this video is my 100th video posted to the channel, or I hit that milestone this past Tuesday through Friday with one of my recap videos, and I'm posting this video in recognition of that the following weekend. And I come up with this idea earlier today that I would shoot a video. Today's date, I'm shooting this ahead. Today's date is February 5th. And I got off work early to be able to shoot this video. But I wanted to take a few minutes to kind of reflect back on the channel to this point, and also some thoughts about going forward, some of the things I hope to accomplish with the channel from this point on. The reason for the setting 100 videos is kind of like my first little milestone for this channel is I've talked about in videos how when I first started DoorDash driving, I would get onto YouTube and watch other gig tubers getting advice, information, tips and tricks. And so I did the same for this channel. So I watched YouTube content both from other dashers and other different types of people talking about how to create videos and things to do, tips, tricks, strategies. I also watched videos on advice on how to grow a channel. And the one video that kind of stuck out a little bit for me was a video I watched from the guy that's the most, I don't like to name drop in my videos, but the guy that's the most viewed YouTube creator of all time. If you don't already know who I'm talking about, it's easy to look up. But anyway, I watched one of his videos and I found it kind of interesting when he was talking about the subject of, advice on how to grow a channel. One of the first things he said was, we're not even going to begin the conversation until you have 100 videos. So if you don't have 100 videos, let's just not even start the conversation. And he talked about how your very first video posted was not going to do anything. So don't even worry about the first video at all. And some various other, advice that it was a real short video, but so that's why I kind of looked at my 100th video as like the first little milestone to this channel. Going back to the very beginning of the channel, I launched the channel August 1st, 2023, and then the first video was posted September 1st. But going back to late July, I actually was thinking I thought the most challenging thing for me starting this channel was going to be actually just creating the account, because I had two accounts on YouTube prior to this one. One of them I still use, and had all kinds of issues with that account. Like I could subscribe to other people's channels, but I couldn't post videos of my own to that account. And in fact, when I was watching other videos, and sometimes I still watch YouTube content on that account, but if I do, I can't like anybody's videos. I can't comment on anybody's videos. I'll get a message that says, you can't do these things unless you upload content to this channel, but I can't upload anything to that channel. It's really weird. I don't get it. But it ended up not being that difficult creating a new account. So 50 something Dasher. And I'm sure in the first video or two, I talked about a little bit more of the background of very first starting up the channel. So the channel has had kind of like its ups and downs. I did in the early days. It was looking like I was gonna permanently quit. I shot the farewell video. So things were looking good at the start, and then I posted that video, and then things kind of bottomed out for a little bit. And after a while, started picking back up again. I gained the subscribers back that I lost from that. And at this point, it's of course, right now at the time of shooting this video, I have 47 subscribers. And then this past just a week ago, January 29th, I hit 3,000 total views on the channel. So and yeah, I just started posting September 1st, so we're now just over 5 months in to me posting videos with, 5 months, but there was that, like, I think 3-week hiatus in there. So all things considered, I can't complain too much with where the channel is at right now. Hopefully, I keep saying this in my videos, but hopefully things, continues to grow, and I'll just, I just got to be patient, and hopefully, we'll get there. The other thing is, I had originally planned, of course I've talked about this, but I originally planned to have both the informational videos and also ride-alongs. And so, of course, I've already covered all that in past videos, the issues that I had with trying to do ride-along videos. So that's why, and still kind of a little bit disappointed about that. But the daily recap videos that I'm doing, it's not what I originally had intended to do, that style of a video, but I think they serve their purpose, and I think there's an audience for that. I'm taking a dash, and because when I was watching GigTubers, it was very like entertaining and a way to pass time in between orders, where I would watch videos of how other people's dashes were going and kind of follow along with them, their day as I was doing my thing. And so I know there's an audience for this, and I know, like, me as a viewer, I would watch something like what I'm doing. I would watch a recap video, like where the dash is already over and the dasher just kind of runs through the day and highlights everything and the different stories. I would watch something like that myself. So I know there's like an audience for it. It's just going to take a while to reach that audience. I don't... the ride-alongs might have been like more ideal, but I don't absolutely have to watch people riding along in their cars actually doing the orders. I mean, I could hear the stories after the fact. I mean, I like I said, I think there would still be an audience for that. And you can also tell that I'm really comfortable with that type of video, or recording like these videos that I'm shooting from home. I think anyone can tell that I'm kind of like in my comfort zone when I'm shooting a video like this, because this is what I do since like 2016. I've talked about my private video journaling. And I got some numbers here for, so I started in 2016, and these are the numbers up through December 31st, 2023. But up to that point, 2,054 videos I recorded, and totaling 958 hours of footage. So this is what I do. This is what I've been doing, you know, countless hours spending doing these types of videos. So that's why, you know, it's a little bit more in my comfort zone, like I said, versus trying to fiddle around with a camera, like while I'm trying to drive my car and, you know, that type of thing. But I don't want to rule out the ride along videos, and I still would like to do some of those. A couple ideas that I had, my wife, on sometimes her day, like if we share a day off together, when I say day off, I mean like day off from my W-2. And so I'm hoping to get her to ride along with me on some dashes and do, like video record on her phone and do kind of like a ride along that way. So we haven't done that yet, but that's kind of like the next thing I want to try. And another thing I was thinking about just earlier today is with the next time, it's probably going to be my wife next because she has an older iPhone than mine. And so when it's time for her to upgrade to a new phone, we'll probably keep her old phone and not trade it in towards the new one. And then I'll use, hopefully, if everything works out, I could use that phone to do the recording for my ride-alongs. And then, of course, my phone will better have the dashing app on. And so that's one possibility or a couple possibilities for how I can still do ride-alongs in the future and and maybe still do the daily recap videos, but just mix in another type of video into the channel. Of course, the ultimate goal of the channel is to get over 1,000 subscribers and at some point get monetized for that. That would be the ultimate goal of the channel. Of course, I only have, like I said, 47 subscribers right now, so we're a long ways away from that. But that would be the ultimate goal, and I think that would open up even more doors for this channel and different things that we could do. At some point when the activity picks up, get more subscribers, you know, I'd like to start doing some live videos. I've done a few of those. I think I did like 3 or 4 of them. And of course those are still posted and everything. But I didn't have the subscriber count, so there's but only like a couple people joined in. But in the future, I'd like to be able to do some live videos where people join in and there can be some interaction and things like that. And then, like I said, later on down the road, if I ever do get monetized, then I'd like to do things like giveaways in the live videos, where maybe do a live video once or twice a week, and in those videos, for the people that are in that live feed, maybe choose 1 or 2 winners and have like a gift card or something that I give out. So I'd be really interested in doing something like that. If the channel grows enough to get to that point and for us to be able to do that. But we will see. And I'd like to take a second here to thank all my current subscribers, you know, the people that got on here in the early days. So thanks a lot for subscribing. You know, thanks to everybody that's viewed my videos so far to this point. And thanks for the support, the encouragement. I've got a lot of nice, encouraging words from everybody. Positive feedback. Haven't haven't heard, you know, too much of the negative stuff yet. I mean, I'm sure I will. That's part of the job. You're going to hear the negative too, but so far to this point, it's mostly been positive. I think people appreciate what I'm doing, and yeah, we just need to reach more people. So that is all I have for this video. Again, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. It help out a lot. And yeah, until next time, thanks again. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Check out my other videos. A lot of good stuff, a lot of information for all things DoorDash. And we will see you at the next video. Thanks again for watching.